So this we call the front rack serratus slides, or just some front rack shoulder slides for short. So you're gonna take a light band, emphasis on light here. Start light. For some people, even start without a band is where we'll start. We're gonna take a light band. We're gonna get our arms like this, and we're gonna get the wrists outside the elbows. So that's external rotation, engages the rotator cuff of the shoulder. From there, we're gonna cue scapular upward rotation, so a little protraction and upward rotation to get a lot of activity through here, mainly the serratus, but also some of the other scapular upward rotators, which we need for a good, strong overhead position. So you take this band, right here I'm neutral. I wanna try to get my wrists outside my elbows. I only got about an inch or two of motion there. So if I just get that, and I'm trying to lead with my watch face, not with my wrist. So if your wrist is at a 90-degree angle, you're trying to use your wrist extensors and not your shoulder muscles. So we wanna try to drive from the arm if we can, and not from the wrist. So I'm gonna come here, and then I wanna get a big squeeze through my core, because I'm gonna lift up, and I don't wanna lean back as I do that, because then it's gonna go into my low back, and I'm not gonna work the shoulders. So I'm gonna be here, arms outside. I'm gonna slide up as high as I can. That's about all I got. And then come on back down. If I go higher, I start to get it from my low back. That's not what we want. And at the bottom of each rep, I'm mentally trying to reset, get my wrists outside my elbows. I got a little action at my wrist there. That's okay, but I'm not here. So the bottom of each rep, really push. I've done about 8 reps now, and I'm really burning all through here. If you can't feel anything, or if that just feels too hard, take a mini band and cut it so you just have one resistance band, a little lighter, or even start without anything. And just right here, without any resistance, you should feel a little bit of muscle activation as long as you're not going into lumbar extension there. If you're really not sure either, sometimes I have people practice on a wall where they slide up and down the wall in this position, because that often helps take the low back out of it. So give that a shot. That's the front rack serratus shoulder slide.